This is what happened. This is what happens when men try to seek God through religion. They create their own ideology, assuming that God can be found in the actions and the dirties of mind of men. God is a holy God, and he requires men to seek him in righteousness, in holiness.
So who started the slave trade?
Me, you and I, people like you and I.
Oh, the Muslims.
Yes, sir. People like you and I. The mind of men who want to create murder and to keep people under bondage because of religious ideology. Religion is slavery. Men trying to keep people under bondage. Christianity is not religion. No, sir. Christianity calls you to be Christ-like. It calls you to change. When you come to be a Christian, it's a change. You have to leave the corruptible to come to be uncorruptible. Christianity is man walking with God. Christianity is God in man. Right? Christianity requires a change. If you don't change, you can't follow God. Because the corruptible cannot follow a holy God. Be he holy as God is holy. So if you're not willing to change your ways, you can't come to God. No man come to God with his old ways. You have to prepare for change. The Christian God requires change. The old man to the new man. So if you're not changing God, you're not Christian.
What's your view on the Nation of Islam and Brother Leo Muhammad, who comes here, you know, most...
The little I know is this, from Elijah Muhammad.
Elijah Muhammad.
Nation of Islam cannot be religion. Because no religion of God teaches you white people are the devil. No religion starts by demonizing another nation of people. For whatever they are, we're all human beings and brothers and sisters under humanity. The war that is happening today is started by religion. Religion is man trying to be gods, to conquer the world, to destroy each other. God didn't start wars, my friend. We started it. And we're blaming a holy God for war we politically start, that God has nothing to do with. The only thing that man is not able to acquire in human history is peace. We have money to buy more cars, more homes, more private jets, but nobody can accomplish peace. And peace is still there on the shelf. Why can't we said rest in peace? Why can't we live in peace? Why do people have to suffer and die to achieve peace? Why do you have 50 billion and half of Ethiopia is starving? Now I just ask the question. Why do we applaud our glory with billions and we blame the West for all these atrocities? But as Muslims, as people who are under God, we watch other nations who are poorer suffer and die. And we are religious people. We said we are God example and hurt, but our action is not godlike. Why should I have 30 million and there's starvation in the world? You have the power to eradicate suffering, but you turn a blind eye.